Good morning. Welcome back to the channel Awesome Learning. Today we are going to start with the phylum Porifera. Let's begin with the phylum. Children, we will be discussing all these things under the phylum Porifera, the grades of organization, body symmetry, germinal layers, coelom, habit, habitat, their digestive system, their respiratory system, circulatory system, reproduction, unique features and examples. So let's begin with Porifera. These are the general characteristics that we are going to discuss here. So Porifera is cellular. Grade of organization is cellular. Okay. Symmetry is mostly asymmetrical. They are not quite symmetrical, but if they are symmetrical, then the symmetry will be radial. Of course, because it is cellular level of organization, so germ layers are absent. That means not many cells are present. So layers won't be able, you won't be able to see layers here. They are acoelomate, that is no body cavity with in between them. Then habit and habitat is they are aquatic and mostly they are marine, found in sea or ocean river waters, and sedentary. Now what do you mean by sedentary? That is they are attached to some kind of substratum, either with they will be attached to a rock or to the base of the ocean or sea, and they will be either solitary, that is alone, they will be alone, or they will be in the colonies, that is they will form a colony and they will survive there. Okay, so this is the about the habit and habitat of Porifera. Next we come to, after habit and habitat, uh, this is what I want to show you here is the digestive system. Okay, now what kind of digestive system do they have? You see here, I need to replace my mouse, I think so, because it is getting me it is getting on my nerves now. Okay, so the digestive system here is absent. Okay, they don't have a special system because the organism is made up of few cells only. It is a cellular level. So, of course, if it is a cellular level, they will not have any type of system. Understood? So, the digestive system is absent. So, intracellular digestion, that is digestion inside the cells. Suppose the organism is made up of few number of cells, so the digestion will take place inside those particular cells. So no separate system is provided to the organism. Neither it has digestive system, nor it will have a respiratory system, nor it will have the circulatory system. Next we come to reproduction. Of course, asexual reproduction is through fragmentation, and sexual reproduction is if they are hermaphrodite. Hermaphrodite means they have both the sexes present in the same individual or the single individual. So that means they are bisexual, and the type of fertilization is internal and the development is indirect. Now this is quite new to all of you. What do you mean by indirect development, children? The indirect development means the larval stage is present, and the larval stage will be very much different from the adult stage. So such type of development is called indirect development. The development is indirect, quite different from those, the larval stage will be very different from those of the adult ones. Okay. Then here we have a very unique feature with this phylum Porifera. They have a water canal system. Now here water enters through the millions of minute pores. You can see so many pores here. So water will be entering through these pores. The arrow represents, or the arrow will tell you that the water is entering through so many pores. These pores are called ostia. Okay, in the body wall into the central cavities. Inside there will be a cavity and the water will enter through these pores. Okay, the cavity here is called spongiocele. The body cavity here inside the जहाँ पर पानी fill होगा, that is called, this is the body cavity here, this is called, you see, spongiocele, the cavity here, and these are the osteas, the pores in between the body wall. These are the pores, and here this is the cavity called spongiocele. And water, from where it goes out, water will enter through the ostia and it will come out through osculum. So water will come out through osculum. It will enter through ostia and it will come out through osculum. So canal system is so very helpful for this organism, because when the water enters, it will bring in food and oxygen for the organism, and when this water brings in food and oxygen, the exchange of gas will take place. The organism will take in the oxygen and give out the carbon dioxide to this water, and it will also consume the food brought by water inside the body, and this is how exchange will take place. And it will also throw out or give the waste to the water, so that when the water moves out through osculum, it will remove all the waste products from the organism. So this is a very important feature or a unique feature of this phylum, you can say Porifera. Then body is supported by spicules, as you see here, and spongin fibers. The body is totally, because they don't have a skeleton, you see, they do not have a skeleton, so they actually need something to support the body. So the body is supported by spicules and spongin fibers. So you see the A to J are various spicules, various shapes of spicules have been shown to you. Wait a minute. Yeah, these are the various types of spicules shown here, and the K is this the spongin fibers. So these spicules and the spongin fibers behave as a skeleton for this organism, so that it can get a particular shape, structure, and it can stand on its own. Okay, so this is what is given by the spongin spicules and the spongin fibers. So the next feature here, children, is okay. Now these are the examples. They have shown you the examples here. You can see the various types of examples. Cycon, Sponginella, Euspongia, that is the bath sponge. Okay, so these are the various types of examples of Porifera. So a general glance, you see, of all the characteristics have been summarized in this table. You can see here the organization, mostly asymmetrical, germ layer is not present, coelom is acoelomate, that is no body cavity, habit and habitat is also mentioned here, digestive system is mentioned, no digestive, no respiratory or no circulatory system is present here. The reproduction is asexual and sexual both, hermaphrodite because they are bisexual, internal fertilization takes place, development is direct. Unique features are the presence of water canal system, millions of ostia, and also spongiocele, and canals are lined with choanocytes. So this is also an important thing, that the spongiocele, that means the body cavity from inside, the body cavity from inside is lined by special cells called choanocytes. So examples are also given to you. So this is about porifera.